Hello guys, and welcome back for another Vechain price prediction analysis video. And on today's update video, I will be discussing my slightly bullish structure here on the daily chart, giving you the next key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above, and also discuss a bearish case scenario that can easily unfold in the next coming days. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the daily chart, for the past few days I have been observing this 1-2 setup to the upside from the lows we made on the 7th of April, where you can see that I have been terming that initial bounce as the formation of that first wave. And after we picked in the formation of that first wave, we started a breakdown move in the formation of a second wave into the minimum target areas highlighted on the charts, using that blue, that is that yellow target area, an area that we fully maximized. And you can see that at some point we saw a break out of that yellow target area to the downside, grabbing some liquidity on these lows, that is on this week that we formed on the 7th of April. And after grabbing that liquidity, you can see that we have been attempting a bit of a bounce over here in what we can now term as the start of an impulsive bounce in the formation of these wave 3. And in these bounce to the upside, we can be able to sketch out minimum target areas for the wave 3 by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the lows we made in the formation of the second wave. And also doing the area that you need to pay attention to will be on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.04447 as your next target area. And for us to hit that minimum target area, we first need to see a break above so many swing highs here on the charts, and the first one lies above the 0.02722. Then we have the 0.02963 and the 0.03401. And the moment we manage to break above those significant highs, then Vechain can easily push to the upper side, breaking above the 0.04, having the 0.044 as our next upside target areas. Then we can expect a wave 4 pullback over here and then continue pushing even higher. So that is the first possible scenario that can play out here on the Vechain chart. And for that to play out, we need to start seeing more impulsive price action in the next coming days. But if by any chance we don't see that impulsive action to the upper side, then there's a very high chance that this 1-2 setup is going to fail. And the first indication that we are going to get a failure of this 1-2 setup is a break to the downside of this ascending trend line that I have here on the charts, where you can see that we have more than 3 touch points. So if by any chance we get a break to the downside and also get a daily close to the lower side of this ascending trend line, there's a very high chance that that will be the first indication that a more bearish case scenario is going to unfold here on the Vechain chart, which is going to give us a reset of the lows we made on the 22nd of June, then give us a reset of the lows we made on the 7th of April in the next coming days. Then from that point, we can now start to assess whether that move was just a grab of liquidity. Then we can continue pushing higher, or maybe we are going to continue pushing to the downside, maybe to new lows. But for now, we only need to be very patient, pay attention to key areas of resistances and also key areas of support. And those are the two possible scenarios that I expect here on the Vechain chart, on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.